We back again to talk about the little itty bitty shit. Now. What's up? What's happening? Big Cat B's in this thing. K.A. too good and he sleep with a cut of El Patron. You know, the big dog on the tongue. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, DJ Akademiks alleges that the Clipse purposely let the Kendrick Lamar verse leak. Basically, if you haven't heard, the Clipse are dropping a new album. You know, Pusha T, No Malice, formed together to make the Clipse. They're dropping a new album, I believe, like July 11th, something along those lines. Like God Likes Ugly, I believe it's called. And basically, a Kendrick Lamar verse leaked, and UMG ain't the happiest about it because basically, you know, the whole Drake lawsuit debacle thing. And Drake could just come out and say, see, they be on some bullshit. So, again, now the verse leaked online. Now, I probably think it will make the project still, to be fair. I think that's why they left Def Jam or whatever the hell have you, so they can put out their album with their artistic vision. So, we'll see exactly what happens. Also, y'all niggas been knew that Drake and Pusha T don't like each other. Is you surprised these niggas is going to jab each other? Come the fuck on. I'm sorry, bro. I'm fucking sorry. Like, I could have told you that shit beforehand. But anyways, let's talk. So, let's see exactly. But DJ Akademiks has a theory that they purposely leaked to the Kendrick Lamar verse so it could build up some anticipation, and probably at that point, they just gonna put out the verse. The labels will just be like, fuck it at that point. But anyways, a lot has been said about how Clipse, more so Pusha T, fuck. Yo, I hate these pop-ups. Like, I don't understand why every time. Like, anyways, more so Pusha T have handled the rollout of Let God Sort Them Out. Oh, sorry. And God Likes Ugly might have been a song. I'm sorry. And DJ Akademiks is calling them out. The excitement surrounding the upcoming Clipse album has been immense. The singles and interviews to come out of this rollout have led to a lot of engagement and discussion on it. I'm not gonna lie, Pusha T been doing. I think he's gonna shoot out more niggas on the project. I feel like Kanye is gonna get shot at as well. But anyways, that's a story for another day. Especially overall, it's been Pusha T who's been leading the way. He's let the world know how he feels / how he's felt about Travis Scott in his scathing GQ interview. There, he labeled his former Good Music label mate a hoe and disloyal. He's doubled and even tripled down its subsequent sit-down interviews after dissing him on wax. Additionally, the anticipation for Let God Sort 'Em Out has also revolved around the imminent release of Chains and Whips. The song will feature Kendrick Lamar, and his verse has had many chomping at the bit. A lot of that eagerness stems from Clipse leaving their own label, Def Jam, over it due to its content. Per Pusha T, he believed that he didn't like the optics. They didn't like the optics of him and Lamar, two of Drake's biggest enemies, teaming up on one song. Remember, UMG, who's been tied to the Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef, owns Def Jam. A lot of people applaud Clipse for buying themselves out to preserve their art. However, DJ Akademiks doesn't really have many positive things to say about how the duo have been rolling out the song. To be fair, if we gonna keep it about, this rollout has been good. I have been enjoyed, and honestly, if Travis Scott did do that shit, we could have his, and that song was hard. You lied in front of me, cried in front of me. That shit was hard. I ain't gonna lie. In a clip from Akademiks' recent live stream, he reacts to Lamar's verse that was reportedly leaked by those attending this private listening party in Paris. However, he's alleging that Clipse wanted this to happen to generate more excitement. I mean, fair. I'm pretty sure they're not mad at it. If a nigga captured it, I'm like, yeah, sure. You know what I'm saying? Moreover, while he does give Lamar his flowers, he admits that he was mostly excited for the potential Drake diss. He would have much rather been excited for Kobe in his prime than some new bars from the boy. In the clip, he ultimately blames Pusha T for most of this, although he critiques how he's been promoting this record, though suddenly having issues with Travis Scott too. As such, he advises La Flame to keep to himself and ignore the demands of him needing to respond. He feels that Pusha T is trying to use him for clout and promotion and nothing more. To be fair, I never looked at Travis Scott as a rapper of that ilk. Like, he's more, you know, fiend. He's that type of nigga. No disrespect. He's not a nigga that's going to bar a nigga to death. I never looked at Travis Scott as that type of rapper. Because I'm not going to lie. Travis Scott, you stepping into there with Pusha T. Like, nigga, if you on some bullshit melodic type of boy, that nigga will bar you to death. I ain't going to lie, Travis. I ain't gonna lie, and honestly, I'm not just because I'm fucking. I need to know more about that Kylie bullshit he was saying in that song. I need to know, cause I ain't gonna lie, Travis, you was talking a little crazy. You might have to show like your next project. You might have to show them niggas like, hey, listen, I got me a little son, I got me a little bars in the tuck now. But like, yeah, if you did respond right now, they would just use it for like promotion for their project, and it is what they want. At this point, anything that's linked with Kendrick Lamar or Drake, or if you're somehow in that universe, i.e. a Pusha T, a Joe Budden, etc., bro, if you do anything that potentially could be a diss, they're just going to assume it's at Drake at this point. So we will see exactly what is happening with the situation. But yeah, I just don't know at this point, bro. It is what it is. Travis Scott, just sit your ass down, stay out of it. Like, bro, look after your children. Eat some food because you skinny as hell. Yeah, that's really all I got to say to that nigga. It is what it is. Shit, apologize to them niggas. I will say, though, what Pusha T was saying that, yo, you knowing Drake wanted to diss Pharrell, you having not playing the all of Meltdown when Drake did this Pharrell, and then also doing that fake shit because Drake is your mans, but you were sitting there telling Future and them to play that like that song. Unless you are just that dense and naive that you weren't catching some of the subliminals, because I think like Kendrick's one was pretty clear. Hey, my nigga, that's really all I gotta say to that nigga. I ain't gonna lie, but he picks and chooses. I do agree with Push on that. I'm not gonna lie, but we'll see exactly what goes on with this little situation. Y'all feel like Akademiks right? They did this on purpose. I wouldn't be surprised, but again, it's a listening party. Can't control every nigga. Some niggas gonna sneak some shit out. I'm not surprised this happened. So again, anyways, we'll see. It could be an honest mistake, but they're taking advantage of it. And like I said, everybody want to hear that K.A.V.Ton verse. Any verse Kendrick Lamar or even Drake does at this moment with this shit happening, and I'm surprised it has gone on for this long, niggas are going to want to hear because of the whole beef. So, hey, at the end of the day, we'll see exactly what goes on. But besides all that, you already know what it is. It's your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. The Black TJ Deadweiler doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe. You're trying to hit a little bit more to hear me, and I'm gone. Shalom, Zoom, peace, out, gang.